Monica Crowley, former Assistant Secretary of the Treasury under President Trump and host of the Monica Crowley podcast. Sean Duffy, who's coming in and out of the screen, the former Wisconsin congressman and now Fox News contributor, as well as the current Texas Congresswoman, one of our favorites, Beth Van Dyne, who's here with us. And thank you, three of you, at least two of you. We're trying to have a little technical problem with Sean, but Congresswoman, I want to start with, there's Sean. Congresswoman, I want to start with you because Texas, known for energy, public land states like Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, and others, we can produce a lot of energy. But what are people in Texas telling you about inflation and about energy?
I mean, you talked about the numbers. If you look at the average increase per couple, when you're talking about the four things that most everybody spends per month, you've got rent, you've got gas, you've got groceries, and you've got electric. They're spending about $730 more a month on those things. That's $9,000 a year for a couple. And then, I just heard, the comments about, it won't ever have to worry about gas. You just plug your car in. Electricity rates have also gone up double digits. I mean, I live in Texas. I cannot wait to find out what my bill is going to be. When we hit our 106 degrees this Sunday, I can't wait to find out what our bills are going to be this summer. But when you think about that, the Biden administration will tell you anything but the truth. They don't want to talk about these crises that Americans are facing every single day. $9,000 more a year. Let that hit home.
Yeah. Monica, this White House just reeks to me. That's the problem here. And look, Joe Biden has promised more money. I mean, literally, he just promised more money. Not for the hardworking Americans who are paying their taxes and doing the right things. Congresswoman, listen to what Joe Biden said about what he wants to do for the countries that are sending us their illegal immigrants.
We're providing economic support. For example, more than $300 million in new funding for humanitarian assistance for countries in the region. We're going to provide millions more, including through the World Bank, to support countries and communities that are carrying the greatest responsibility for migrants.
That's a lot of money they're going to be sending these countries.
That's all they know how to do is spend money. I mean, they've spent trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars since Biden's been in office. Somebody has to pay that debt, and it's going to be on hardworking taxpayers. It's hurting working families the most. But, I mean, he's bragging on this as if this is a good thing. You've got moms who can't find baby formula right now in shelves. You've got people who can't pay gas. You've got, police departments that can't even respond to calls. And he's out there bragging about what we're going to give to the World Bank. This is an administration that is completely out of touch with reality. And if they think that, they can blame it on Putin, they've got to look internally at the policies. Americans are facing this every single day. They're not stupid. They know that it's the policies because we've been out there as Republicans, as news and media, talking about if you do this, this is going to happen. Guess what? They've done this and this happens. What we're experiencing right now is not a shock. And I absolutely agree with Monica. This was devised. This was strategic. And they're doing it on purpose.